Surprise live in the building. Had to do a surprise live on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to get to talk and let the people come in the building. Hold on. Woo. That's what that roar make you do. Make you start fist fighting in the air. Well, it's surprise live. Salute everybody coming in the building. You know, I know recently you've been seeing me go back and forth, going at Ramel and this I'm Mr. 52 and his band of married dancers, his band of uh, dancers and leotards. But the Most High, peace, salute. Do not get it wrong, people. A lot of this has a background, and the background is that they came at light. Clam Josh, do you know Steven? Steven who? Which Steven? Let me know what Steven you talking about. So what you're not about to do is start the shit from what he's doing yesterday. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. 1 second, y'all. Let me get, we was having little problems before. Mm-hmm. Good. No. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, my peoples. Now I may go in and out. I don't know what's going on with this internet right now. Whoever's in the building, left the building, come back. It's all good. So like I said, I've been going at them lately, and it's because after you do something and a half is make Laura flip, salute King. What you don't want to have is your hard work going to waste out of it. But I can understand. See, they're not doing 52 on the level where they got online courses. They're the 52. They don't care if it goes to the moon and back. NASA King, salute. They don't really care. G-Man TV, we work how to do the wrench stuff. I'm gonna wrench you up so you can run them cowards out of here that talk that smack. Mm-hmm. In the 52, as I have, you don't want to see it be thrown aside and disrespected because there's real fighters out there. That's why I'm not going to spend all my time that really want to see how 52 looks in that ring. So, I gave them the opportunity to bring your students. I bring my students. They don't seem to want to do that. Some guy reached out to me, said, would I fight him for the bag? I said, hell yeah. He offered 3K. I said, raise it up. Says 5K for the winner. And I know I'm going to win. You see these guns, kid. See, what it is that another reason why is because what it is E-Rock is scared of him because he is a street dude. Because they think streetness is something visual. You can't visualize the criminal. And that's they believe there's a face to crime. There's no face to crime. I've criminally grinded my whole life pretty much. And grinding hard. And maybe that was the secret to my success why I survived so long. But it's that makes them think that because they think they can look at me and think they seen criminality or no criminality in me or he don't look like he did anything. You So as far as on the street level, and that's another reason to take. I'm with the fight to show that street shit won't work against a trained dude. You can go in the street life, and I know because I did it. Not because I heard about it, because I did it. My whole life, criminal grinding, in and out of court. Some of my homies got street shit is bullshit. And that's another reason why I want to take it, because they want to show that you don't have to do all of this stuff that fighters like me do and they can still fight. No, you can't. So I know 3 rounds, 5 minutes around, homie will not last. He will not. He will gas out in the first round, and I will commence to making him my little play toy. That's just what it is. That's just the facts. I'm sorry, but like you can see the Wolverine and you can see the wolf. The wolf outweighs the Wolverine, but the Wolverine fucks that wolf up every chance it gets. That's right. That's right. The reason is to show Burley the Bear's skills. But like I said, homie only he disappeared. But I think I've said enough on the whole thing with riding them. I could see they don't really want to tangle with the boys. You caught the live, the real talk. They don't want to tangle with your boy. And I know why. All my students, Diamond Burley, Bully Burley, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of students, not 3,000 like he over there capping about. I'm talking about a lot of students. I call people that I didn't put my hands on and taught them. My hands on. Now, I didn't get a chance to put hands on him, and he all about it. G-Man TV, that's what I'm trying to say. They don't want that smoke. They out there talking like they want smoke. But they don't want smoke because I'm hot. And the guy that would put up the bag, he talk about 3,000. Nah, son. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't that. He ain't no Terrence Crawford. But I'm more like an Earl Spence. So that's the whole reason, I've been speaking. Not going to stay there too long. We're not here for that. And for all the people that went with me through that, thank you, salute. You didn't have to. Um, Family of 52. I come from a family of 52. It's not just me, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start doing some interviews, watching them do it. And now, they get to see me do it on this level, which is a blessing. We're going to have them on lives. I'm going to be doing live interviews with them. The first live interview is going to be with my cousin, Tyrone Armstrong, in my 52 block learning. I looked up to him like, you got one of those cousins that's just a bad motherfucker. That was my cousin. Fight and me one time and kicked me straight in my chest and knocked me off my ass. So I seen what 52 looked like with that real kicking. Really comes from a long line of 52 block fighters. This is generations from me, man. You know, my cousins going them. You know, stat some interviews. We're gonna chop up that 52 science of where I got it from. And know that it's in my blood, and all of that beef and stuff and going back and forth is now done. I can't. I do know I'm building a brand over here, but I'm a wash. I'm not gonna let the back and forth hurt my brand, or thus bring them no pun unnecessary, like no pun. But we getting back to the fights. Anybody see that Adrian Broner fight? Adrian Broner still ain't bring it to me. I believe if Adrian Broner faces Regis Prograde, he's gonna get some of that Prograde. He gonna get programmed by the Prograde because I think Regis is gonna run through him. Adrian still doesn't look ready. I don't know what's stopping him from letting his hands go. I really believe it's Madonna, man. That's how it lets you know one fighter can get in your brain and be in your head for the rest of your life. And I think Madonna is in the back of Adrian Brown's head. That every time he get ready to throw his hands, he see Madonna like, go ahead, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, put your hands away. Every time he get ready to throw his hands in his head, he be seeing Madonna, man. And I think because that fight could have went either which way, either the Puerto Rican guy could have won easily, and nobody would have been mad. So if anybody knows Adrian Broner, reach out to him, tell him to holler at your boy Burley. Salute, holler at your boy Burley, So I'll get them hands right. Once his defense get better, he got defense, but what happens is when he's defending, he ain't punching. When he's punching, he ain't defending right. That is a problem with a lot of defensive fighters. Even Emmanuel Augustus, the drunk master, one of my favorite, he couldn't put them together. That's why Mayweather is so dope. He puts it together. Make him miss, make him pay. Means you block, you hit. But if you just juking and jiving, that looks good, but you ain't throwing no punches. And eventually, all he needs is one to clip you on your chin, and that little juking and jiving going to go to slipping and sliding, So, don't hot dog for the wrong reason. See, that's what really fucked 52 up, too. They started hot dogging too much. When 52 became all about the flash, it was over. Black Ace, Buffalo, New York is up in here. Gia. Farabiz up here. Mayweather don't got no. Well, look at his record. Mayweather has just enough power to hurt you. He don't have Adrian Broner power. Adrian hits way harder than Mayweather. But Mayweather shows you that hitting hard ain't the end all. Because most people ain't gifted with hit hard. I ain't got hit hard. I don't think I have one punch knockout, but I'm very accurate. So it'll make my punches hurt more. And, I'm only 150, so I can punch with my weight. But I wouldn't consider myself a power puncher, but I do. I got a deep dish punch. Anybody that sparred with me and took a good shot from me knows I got a good deep dish punch. But power is a gift, just like quickness, just like brains. What Mayweather didn't have in power, he had in brains, though. To Marquez? Yeah, nah, I can't say that he lost to Marquez. I can't see a fight. The only fight, Castillo, the first fight with Luis Castillo, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. But it's brains over brawn all the time. People, do not get caught up in power. Power always ends in a sad story. There's very rarely that power ends in a good story. Deontay Wilder, Mike Tyson, list goes on and on and on. Because power is a one-trick pony. This is, powerful punches. You can be powerful in other areas. This is way better than hitting hard. Is outthinking your opponent. I tell people all the time, when you go to the zoo, you see lions, tigers, and bears, oh my, and what? Goddamn cages. Because we tricked them into the motherfucking cages. That's right. You know what I'm saying? We tricked them into them cages. And so, when it comes to the game of outsmarting, no one tops Mayweather. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen... maybe some of these new fighters coming up could have gave Mayweather like a Shakur Stevenson. I would love to see a Shakur Stevenson versus a good Mayweather. Larry Moore, think, power, speed, ability. There you go. All in that order. All in that order. Because like I said, power always ends in a sad story. I think the only true power puncher that left on a pretty good story was Marciano, right? He left the game, but then while flying the plane, his plane crashed and he got decapitated. Power always ends in a sad story, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Don't that mantle is very tricky. If you gonna pray for power, you praying for pain. We all get pain, but you're gonna get an extra slice of pain because to carry something like that, you gotta, you need a good teacher, man. You need to really be humbleized. LGD, that's right. I'm up in here talking, and only 11 likes. I'm sounding like your boy Bluebud now. That's right. You have to think before you react. That's why thinking is the highest commodity. Not looking tough, so that's what people come to me like, Light, Mel bigger than you. So I'm smarter than him. My life has shown that I'm smarter than him. I know I'll think circles around him, and that's my game. I will think circles around my opponent. That's how I survived them streets. I think so circles. Not all the time have I won, but I use more brains than brawn. That's all I'm saying. Not every time did I use my brains that I win, because the cops caught me too. I had to cop out. When my lawyer came back, he said, "Mr. Light, we got the pre-recorded message, we got the mark money, and they got the person. What's the package? We ain't gonna go to trial. How we gonna take these people to trial and they got all that evidence? Because I'm smart. So I took the package deal, got the probation. Use your brains, people. Use your brains, man. Young Mayweather versus Deontay Tate. Yeah, that would be another one. But I think a young man, Tank Davis. I don't think Tank. He's not smart enough for Mayweather. That's why I say like a Shakur Stevenson. That boy is smart. If you're not watching that, I'm gonna lay down the next fighters of the future, and you're gonna hear it right here. Shakur Stevenson, for sure. Blanca, that guy in the middleweight division, knocking everybody out in the first round. Um, um, uh, the Japanese dude with all of the power, turning everybody into sushi rolls. Anouk, who be out there sushi rolling his opponent. These are just all the upcomers. I want to say Tiafimo, but after that, he said him talking about he's the biggest duck in boxing. I jumped off because he is definitely already a superstar, but he just looks like they're going to duck. They're going to duck the homie. You got all of the fighting abilities in boxing world doesn't mean you end up a boxing superstar. It's unfair like that. You can have all of the skills, but when you get out there, you dusting people off, but you got no character. Why you think Adrian Broner can come back and get that money? That he still got character. So when it come time to fight, he know how to put them asses in the seats, man. Too, you know. Even with me, that's why I put up the videos. Like once again, this dude reached out to me. He said, "Yo, would you fight Ralph for a bag?" I said, "Hell yeah, get the bag." He got back at me with a list of the rule to pay 3,000 to the winner, 1,000 to the loser. I said negative. Make it 5,000 to the winner, 1,000 to the loser, because I will win, and I'm not taking 3,000 short paper dudes. And he said that was too rich for his blood, so that was it. So yeah, no fight. Um, I believe the person with the right money can do it right. If that was the category. See, the thing with me is I'm always down to fight. I fly around the world sparring and fight. You're gonna pay me to do it. You're gonna pay me right. And for something like that, he stood to make money off of it. So I guess he ain't want to break the bread that he really, you know, people would pay me just to fight. Like this could be like some Jake Paul shit, even though I'm not on no Jake Paul level or low, way deeper than what they doing. But it could be on that level where a lot of people will want to see how that turns out because they want to see the bigger man. People want to see. I have no, I have no. I don't. Just not even a little bit of doubt. It teaches you the fundamentals. Somebody was asking about my online course. It teaches you the fundamentals like distribution of weight, how to punch. So you get fundamentals from the course too. That mental training, like all training ain't just punching something. Remember, it's this first. You got a supercomputer. The course teaches fundamentals that your supercomputer can absorb, that you can train and use. Do you need a sparring partner? Hell yes. You cannot. How good would you be if all of your dances you're constantly dancing by yourself? You go to the club and this bad bitch walk up on you and say dance with me. What you gonna do? Well, what white boy in the machine? Break that down. Watch. I ain't see it. A white boy in the machine I use with that spin around thing. Oh yeah, and that little white boy don't want no smoke with Burley. He let me get his machine. Let me get his machine. Let me get his machine. His shit was spinning way faster than mine. Holmes, his shit, I'll dance on that little white boy. He nice though. Take nothing away. That little what? What? He was ice lightning. Call that boy white lightning. He was 10, but I do better. Mine wasn't spinning that fast. Oh, salute. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's why you got to get a good one. So many people are making those because the one my homie got, it don't spin that fast, but it still give good work. Salute to ATL Burley for getting that. It still give good work. But the white boy jump off his joint was second one. So hopefully that covered that about the fight. I'm down to fight who even it's just how warriors talk. We talk to you about your technique, then get in the ring and duff you out. I'm gonna be mad I saluted you. Like this, you don't know with these, and then we salute each other later. That's what I do. My sparring sessions, people salute me afterwards because I dance on them. And then it's like, oh, didn't. So in warrior school, we salute after, not before. Get in that ring, and I'll salute you later. So I'm leaving alone. I'm closing that situation out because I don't need them riding off of my light or bringing my brand down. Hey, production, yes sir. Mr. Wise is cool. Matter of fact, Wise held me down when I got into it with the gangster disciples out here. Got mad at me. So salute the Wise. He held it down. Nothing but love for that brother. And nothing but love for all the brothers in ATL. Nothing but love for all the brothers doing 52 blocks. But instead of talking about me and trying to put down what I do, that makes me put my high beam on them. And when I put that boo, when I put that boo, I'm a Cancer, man. My birthday July 20th, man. Cancer, we critiques, you know. sarcasm, even though we're very sarcastic. We have a lot of sarcasm as cancers. If you know anybody that's born in July and they cancers, you know our sarcasm game started. It's hard for me to stop. Run the wash, another sarcastic bastard. That's why we cool wash. See, he got his shit on steroids. Yeah, see, 50 be an overdrive with his sarcasm. You know what I'm saying? 50 make money off of his sarcasm. Sometimes I get over the top, but I'm bringing it back in. You know, I'm bringing it back in. I'm gonna stop with it. I'm on chill. I can't make people fight. I offered to fight for free when I come back in New York. Bring your students. I bring my students. I can't really do anymore. And I ain't gonna be jumping on people's videos about me and keep my name in the algorithm. Keep my name in the algorithm like this, like Light Burley name being the algorithm like this. So if they want to keep my name in the algorithm, I ain't responding too much because I got people reaching out to me, telling me I need to be seen like a giant. Cancers are a beast for sure. See, 7-7. Oh, we got another sarcastic bastard in the house. Self-defense session. Come on, man. We got. So you already know, homie. We family. Cancer's a family, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. Don't get a cancer started. And the C in cancer stands for comedy. We master, man. I can look you up and down, boy. I tear you up. Everything better be in place. Everything better be in place. Cause my snaps, people that went at me on the internet, they know. I be hitting them with the retard and all that. they, I'm out there killing these trolls. So that's my cancer side. But I'm getting better, y'all. I'm older now. I'm 46. I'm 4 years away from 50. You know that that's right. And I've been Peter Pan my whole life. So at some point you got to grow up. So I had to be an adult, and get on my Jay-Z shit where they talking, but I don't see him. This is the Jay-Z. See him. So that's right. I'm on my Jay-Z now. I can't see y'all. I done gave y'all every chance in the world. So now it's over. Real work. And I'm going to be getting in that ring. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Burley getting durable. Big Kappa, salute, big dog. I'm durable. And I'm going to let y'all know. When I get in the ring, don't be thinking that I ain't going to get hit. I am going to do something about Burley. When I get back up, I'm gonna give you that work. Oh, that's your niece. Oh, that's your niece beef birthday. Oh, okay. Okay. You already know where she going with her sarcasm. My aunt was a cancer. Lord have mercy. Did she have the jokes? She used to call me a piss-colored bastard. That's and she like, get your piss-colored ass in this house. And she was the one that would come downstairs and fight with me, hold me down. See, when the cancer love you, we love you for real. We got your back, son. We ain't one of those dudes wants to fight getting started. We gonna run on you. My, oh, you got cancers all around you. Cancer making cancer. You got cancers all around you, man. Okay, I gotta check Kevin Sabeo. I'm gonna check that, and I'm reading that. Yeah, and I'm gonna put it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna support you on that. We're gonna put that book up. We're gonna support you on that. Any support I can give you, I'm down. to do. Only 3 likes, but we had 20 people. Papa was a Rolling Stone, okay? We had a lot of people in the building. This was a great live, man. You know, joint is going. So, joint's still burning. I'm going to keep on talking, man. Salute to all of the people in Texas. How can you get that book? The book, he just sent me a copy. He on the stream. Reach out to him. He on the stream. My ebooks is over at advanced.lightburley.com. 1 through 52, I'm breaking them down. Advanced.lightburley.com. I'm breaking on heavy 52 on that. That's the heavy 52 blocks crash course. So if you want your crash course in 52 blocks, advanced.lightburley.com. They're running my mouth with the, on the trauma. And like I said, once again, salute to all the people in Texas, all my fans in Texas going through that real shit. Hold your head. If you need anything, Light Burley 52 at Yahoo, send me a message. I'll send water, man. I'll mail whatever. That's how we do. To all my brothers and sisters, Burley 52 at Yahoo, 347-816-5357. Yeah, Mr. Wash, Sabo, he's a Cancer. That's love. Give him that discount love. Discount love on this thread. But we sharing the love on this thread, man. You got anything you trying to push, music, books, fight tapes, whatever. Anything you need to push, like Burley here to help you out. Just give me the shout out. I'll put it right up there. Super chats are taken too. We take super chats. You got a question, you got a deep question. You got a question that you don't think that Light Burley is going to answer. I answer all questions. The Midwest, yeah. McDonald's Wi-Fi is way better. See? That's what happens. My peoples is giving me ideas. Facts. Sit back with a coffee, and I can do this all day. That's what I'm going to do, though. That's what I'm going to do. That and Starbucks. I think my next live going to be from Starbucks and McDonald's because they got some strong-ass Wi-Fi. That Starbucks Wi-Fi is next level. I emailed somebody in Mars, man, on that Starbucks Wi-Fi. That shit level. Starbucks had 5G before 5G. Starbucks got that 6G. So I'll definitely be on their Wi-Fi next time. Abraham Isaac Jacob, yeah. You made it to the live. That's right. We 36 minutes in. I'm waiting for all my fam to try to catch the lives. We out here. Any questions y'all got? You know what I'm saying? I'm here to answer them. If it's about 52, a certain block, you don't understand a certain block. You don't understand why the triangle trade goes shoulder, head, shoulder. I'm here for you. You want to know why you turn the right hand over. I'm here for you. How many different ways to jab? I'm here for you. The floating jab, the stiff jab, the circular jab. I'm here for you, my peoples. This is Fight Line. This is 1-800 Ask Burley a question. What's the difference between reverse windmill and made you look? Misty Knight Productions with a good question. Okay. Made you look goes in. Reverse windmill goes out. Reverse windmill is a good capture for kicks. This move here, especially the kick to the body, made you look is trying to, it's like stealing the person's attention in the middle of the fight. The name kind of gives it away, and you using the sound. I don't know if you can hear that. You can even use them. You can go with a sound disruption. All you need is a split second of him to get off post and you knock his ass out. Like I said, it only takes a half a second to get knocked out for you to lose focus for a half a millisecond and then they waking your ass up. You know what I'm saying? You waking up in the locker room like you lost the fight. Yeah, you lost the fight, son. He knocked your ass out. Half a millisecond. So that's what major look is. Major look, sound disruption, reverse windmill goes out. It's a very good capture block, especially when you're tangling on the inside. That's reverse windmill. Come on, who next? Step to the head of the. What you got? Kick it, bunch. And why do it? Listen, every fight I fight, I'm nervous. Every fight I fight, I'm nervous. Like nerves let you know you're alive. Like it would be like putting your hand on the stove on fire, but not having and the sensations to tell you your hand is burning. You would burn the fuck up. So do not be mad at your nerves. Your nerves, it's that nerves come up, and they should. If you're not feeling nerves, you're a psychopath. You're a goddamn psycho, and you need medication. Just before all my fights, sparring matches, because I sparred in Denmark. They was trying to take my head off. I was nervous before, but the good thing is, like, to be nervous and then to go past your nerves is courage. If you didn't have something to go past, there would be no sense of courage. Courage as a word wouldn't make sense if that's what courage is. Surmounting, leapfrogging, passing by your fears and continuing on. You should be nervous before every fight. My toughest fight, I think one of my toughest fights was back in my street days with my homie. He slapped and they started rumbling. He had friends, so we all rumbling. I go over there to help my homie. He grabs my jacket and my homie goes off. So now I'm left. But he was really hurt. You're going to have to put me to sleep before I turn off. Like, that's the only way you turn me off. You're going to have to sleep me. So we went blow for blow. And I stayed in there. I was busted up. That's part of the fight. RK, salute, salute, salute. Welcome to the live. So that was a tough fight I had. I was with this dude. I told him to give me 5 minutes, and I had been doing karate, so I was ready to kick him. So when the fight started, I'm like, kick, kick. But when I found out after this, so my foot never left the ground, he grabbed me by my shirt and pummeled the shit out of me. Chapter and verse. And I was ready to give up on myself, but I heard a voice in my head saying, nah, I slid up out of my shirt and I beat him up till he threw up on himself. But that was another tough fight. Like, all of this was red. Like, the white part of my eye, all that was red. I think I still have the scar. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's right there. That scar came from that fight. So, yeah. I was a scrapper. I fought a lot. I had a lot of street fights. I was down to scrap. I never had the problem of overcoming my fear of fighting. Once the fight started, I'm in. I just saying things are different now. I got the heart. I got the brain. I got the guns. I got the guns. I put these guns on you. I'm a whole different beast. Because now I got the skills that pay the bills. Salute, salute. What else we got up in here? Who else we got up in here? Come with weed to smoke. Self-deficient. Wow. I want a champion now. a Golden Glover that turns professional. I want more MMA fighters. I wanted to finish. I think before the Gracies came along, there was a holding fight. Nobody was thinking about what happened if your ass go to the ground. And then the Gracies, and they showed that defense and become a highly defensive fighter. And so, more schools too. I want to see 52 block schools across, Chung. I think Wing Chun pretty much got a school in every state. I want 52 blocks to do the same. So that's what I see. I see 52 blocks really taking the world by storm this year. In time martial art. I don't know what that means. Tug the pant leg is actually you pulling the knee and hitting them with the overhand and ankle pick his feet from under him. Mars Mathematics, my fam is in here. Salute, salute. Wrench him up on your neck. My fam up in here, support me. Always saluting to you, homie. Salute to you, fam. Till I get back out there in Philly, because I'll be in Philly soon. Soon as I get back to New York soon. Salute to the fam, always holding me down. Nothing but love. Yeah, so Black Man rises, an ankle pick, tug the pant leg. It's the overhand steal. Salute, salute. With the overhand steal. That's right. My homie up in here, he out there in Philly. Anytime things Stromboli gonna need to give me a percentage, because I'll be out here advertising for them hard. They need to pay it. They need to pay me some tithes. I'll always keep the Stromboli name in life. Get you a Stromboli. That's all I'm saying. If you ain't ever had one, don't even ask me no questions. Just go to Philly and tell them to give you a Stromboli. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me what it is. Don't ask me no questions. I'm doing you a favor. That's right. Who got the questions? Come with it. I'm still here with it. Joint still burning. Art bullshit. No, it's definitely not mine too. Writing is one of the most technical things you can do with your hands. Right? Take it back there. Loosening your shoulder. We're practicing that triangle trade. You want to practice letting that shoulder relax. Loosening the arm. That swinging arm. You can't make sure that, even doing these kind of like, punch drills with the shoulders and moving. That's good to keep your arms relaxed. Crazy. Gotta be loose on that baby. Loosey goosey. That's right. Say I wrestle, I kick, I punch, the kicking. Yeah, so for that left hand, start writing. Like I said, go get you that book with the A's and B's you can trace. Start tracing them again. I guarantee when you legible on the piece of paper with your bad hand, that joint gonna be ready to whip some ass. I started doing it. I brace with my left hand, do everything with my right. So now I've been making my left work. How do you make your punches quicker? By learning to turn. You start turning your wrist more with your punches become quicker. Because you don't have to extend your punch all the way to make them land. Because some people time it right, or you bring the punch to them. But turning it, learning to turn your wrist and snatch it back, your punches go from bang bang to ba ba. That ba ba. You want that beat. Ba ba boom. You know what I'm saying? You want that beat there. That's when you rocking. Listen to you when you putting hands on somebody, right? It'll be like the sounds of the funky drummer. Listen to the sounds of the funky drummer. How do you make it stronger? Your weak hand. It depends if you're left-handed. I mean, if you're right-handed, say right with it. Get your little 2 pound weight. Turning your punches over. Um, doing more drills on the left. Lean more to that side. Do your push-ups on that side. Um, you know, plyometrics on that side. There's a lot of things. Like I said, even push-ups. I push up on the right side. I push up on the left. I push in the middle. So that way I'm working all sides. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually working on the blocks. It's gonna be like the Karate Kid, but just 52 blocks. Thank you, Mars Mathematics. you know. So thank you, Abraham. Stay consistent with it, because you see a lot of people that say that say Light's doing it for money. First and foremost, this is America, and beyond that, you need to be compensated for a good job. That's just what men. That's the purpose of a man, like to be compensated for a job. Because if you don't want that, then you ain't part of the man species. So compensated for a job well done, there's nothing wrong with that. But as far as community, you can see, and I'm consistent with it. So salute, brother. Thank you. Yes, I'm definitely here for the culture and to save as many lives as possible. Salute. Hands down, nobody close. That's right. Has yet to be thrown. I'm on the throne, and I'm wearing the crown like this, y'all. I'm the only dude on the throne wearing the crown like this. I'm on the throne like I got to rub it in at them. All of that king stuff. What made G Kondo so good is that Bruce said it was his philosophy, but look what he selected. He took from Wing Chun from. So I believe anybody who studies right can. I met a G Kondo dude in New York. He smoked cigarettes and everything. Fucking dudes up. He was his G Kondo. Word, Barbers, Bar Bar two me out. Salute. Abraham Jenkins says it's your throne, it's your crown, the throne king. I'm sleeping in first place. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for them to catch up. And that's only the negative ones. Because I rocks with the real ones. Salo. Salute all of the old timers. Salute Arthur Mack. Salute Ace. Salute Prince. Salute Wise. With all of them. But at the end of the day, they know I'm stepping out the country. When I did Sensei Mo's, I think it was, I took the challenges. Sensei Mo ain't have to do it. I did it. You know what I'm saying? Because he the OG. He the OG, so he ain't have to do it. I did it. Years old, that's the OG. We ain't gonna let the OG take it. I took the competitions. You know, I'm almost the OG, but I still got some youth in me. I'm with the bullshit. Like and like I said, not on the bragging side. We don't bragging is for people who ain't did the work. When you've done the work I've done, you can talk your talk. Talk your talk. What they gonna say? You ain't did the work. If you doing the work, talk your talk. Don't let nobody take your. You ain't gotta be timid with it. You can be. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You can do the work and be timid. That's on you. As long as you did the work, I don't care. Do what you want to do. Cause I do both. I'm respectful, but then I can talk my shit when I want to talk my shit. You best believe that. You know, when I want to get to talking some some shit gonna be my work. I'm gonna do my 200 push-ups. I'm gonna do my shadow boxing. I'm gonna do my rope jumping. Even though I'm smoking the marijuana, but I ain't smoking. I ain't doing that. Mr. Wash, salute. Thank you. Thank you. When they told me I couldn't do it. And they told me nobody was going to respect 52. I said, word, that's how you feel? Well, let me show you something. 15 years later, I'm still here. Some of the greatest martial support on the planet. Yes, sir. Me and ATL, he got lot more sparring ass up until he ready. He been tightened up. ATL Burley taking those hits for everybody. He taking those hits for everybody. He taking hits for you. Love to ATL Burley. That's my brother. His wife, that's my sister. Nothing but love. But anyway, my bad Wi-Fi is kicking in. My joint is always almost done. I want to thank everybody in this live. 33 likes, 16 people still in the building. Salute you all. As you know, I'll be doing more likes. If you didn't catch this live, catch the next for watching. It's your boy, and as always, hands up, chin down, rumble, young man rumble.